I always wanted to be famous. Give me a bit of attention and I was off and running. I had lessons and everything, acting, dancing, singing. I never stopped and I loved it. I wanted people to say, oh look, that's her, that's Maureen Anderson. The day before I left school, the careers officer asked me what I wanted to be, and I said, a household name, sir. But then real life got in the way.
Go on, Bob. I promised I'll pull up before I come. Please.
Pregnant? What did I tell you about, lads?
I'll fucking kick it out of you, you hard-faced cow!
He stood by me. We got engaged, the church was booked and everything. And then I had a miscarriage. Plus the deposit on the wedding cake. Had a couple of romances after that, but not much to write home about. I seemed to go from 16 to 40 in one fell swoop. It was like falling pregnant and getting engaged was the most exciting thing that ever happened to me. Highlight of my day was flirting with my postman. And I don't know why I bothered, because all he ever gave me was bills. And then I went to this pub and met John. I love John Thirdwall. John was no Brad Pitt. Then again, I'm no Angelina Jolie, am I? But we got on. We met at a karaoke night in the Swan, he asked me out. I was a nervous wreck, knocking the Baileys back I was. I was scared there was going to be one of them terrible pauses. I was mortified when I was sick on. He told me his job was new. He said it didn't matter. And even if he only said it to make me feel better, I thought that was nice. It's one of the things I liked about John. He was nice. He was. Oh look, he's had 3 sugars, didn't you?
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Any chance I can have an autograph?
No, it devalues them. Cheeky guess. I don't think John would have ever popped the question. He'd already been through quite a nasty divorce. His wife had got the lot. I think that'd put him off. But we might have ended up living together. In fact, we almost were. Either I'd stay in his or he'd stay here. We were planning the weekend away together. But it wasn't to be. I thought I'd seen the last of these. One of the last things I promised me dad was that I packed them in. And I did. I hadn't smoked for over 10 years. Then it was all kicked off. All Annette. Well, I say all Annette. She's not family. She's as good as, though. I've known her ever since I can remember. Well, her daughter, Carly, went missing. I was the godmother. Nice girl. Bit half-faced when she wanted to be, but aren't they all these days? Anyway, Vanessa sent her to the shop for some ciggies. As you know, she didn't come back. I stayed with Lynette that night. Oh, I don't know how much use there was though. Both just sobbing. Then a policewoman came about 4 o'clock in the morning, said I might as well go. Said the doctor gave Lynette something, she was dead to the world. So I went home. Walked into a nightmare. He says he hadn't meant to do it. He says it was an accident. They were joking. He was tickling her or something. I can't remember the details. Anyway, 1 minute she was laughing, and the next she was dead. Carly's photo was all over the papers the next day. There was one of me and Lynette at the communion.
Should have strung you up, love. Come on.
A week after the funeral, John was arrested. As his girlfriend, I was brought in for question. They were very nice. It's not a bit like you see on the bill. They gave me cups of tea, biscuits. They even let me smoke in the interview room. And then they asked me the $64,000 question. Was John with me the afternoon Carly was murdered? And so I told them. He'd been with me the whole day. They knew I was lying. Of course they did. John was never the brightest button in the box. He already knew he killed her. The back of his van was full of traces of Carly. Her hair, skin, blood. And he had a mark on the back of his hand where she'd bitten him. Said she fought like a tiger. She wanted desperately to stay alive. He tried to prove insanity, but it didn't work.